morning, but we do have some delays in the work zones. 96 eastbound between Kensington and Kent Lake Roads, as well as the usual spot southbound 75 near 14 Mile. Performance Food Service in Warren, Michigan is looking for Class A delivery drivers. Performance offers 4-day work week, day one benefits, $15,000 sign-on bonus. Log on to jobs.performancefoodservice.com. Veterans, women, and minorities encouraged to apply. Performance Food Service is an equal opportunity employer. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Necessary Roughness with former NFL lineman TJ Lang and John Jansen. Download it today on the Odyssey app. This Odyssey.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Detroit Wing Company.
This is Zach Gelb with an Odyssey Sports Minute sponsored by AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Heading into this year's NFL Draft, everyone said Kenny Pickett was the most NFL-ready QB available. With Pickett going to the Steelers, he should be able to beat out former Bears bust Mitch Trubisky this summer for the QB1 spot. The only way the Steelers don't start Pickett over Trubisky is if they fear ruining Pickett early behind a questionable offensive line. I'm Zach Gelb.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. Thinking about gas mileage? Quality oil like Mobil 1 Full Synthetic can help you get more out of every mile. Got an older vehicle? Try Mobil 1 Full Synthetic High Mileage. Right now, you can get 5 quarts with an STP Extended Life Oil Filter for only $37.99. Get what you need for better fuel efficiency at any of our 6,000 stores or on AutoZone.com.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply. You're the one everyone looks to for answers. Come rain or shine, the job must get done. And you're the one who makes it happen. We get you, Jackie in Fresno, putting your employee safety first. And Manny in Chattanooga, whose local Granger team knows him by name. We're here for you and all the ones who get it done with 24/7 customer support and access to product specialists to help you find what you need. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Drive to the playoffs, brought to you by Driveway.com.
Los Angeles and New York are two cities tied to baseball lore, and they've got another one for the history books. The two LA and two NYC teams began the week atop their respective division. The first time we've ever seen this happen. They're shaping up to be the teams to beat.
Looking for a car? Go to Driveway.com, where you can get pre-qualified, buy a car, and get it delivered. Driveway.com. Car buying delivered on your terms and on your turf.
Hydro excavation with Pros Services is the safest way to dig even in frozen soil. Visit ProServices.com or call 810-982-7271 to get started. Want a new career? Pros Services needs CDL drivers to drive and operate jetbacks, vacuum trucks, tankers, and roll-off trailers. Full-time union with excellent health benefits such as Blue Cross Dental and Optical. Starting up to $28.10 per hour for drivers, $20.60 per hour for laborers. Visit ProServices.com. PROS Services.com.
This is Michigan's own Joe Cada. When I won the WSOP main event in 2009, online poker wasn't even legal in the U.S. But it's a new day, Michigan. Play 100% legal online poker, anytime, anywhere, with the most trusted brand in the game, the World Series of Poker. Download and play at WSOP.com and use my promo code CHAMP to get $50 in free play today.
Visit WSOP.com/promotions for full terms. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call the Michigan Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-270-7117.
Help Mother Waddles to help those in need by donating your car. Your car donation to Mother Waddles will provide food and shelter to the poorest of the poor. Call Mother Waddles today and change a life. Call 313-WADDLES.
Odyssey is your new home for all the audio that matters to you. Download the Odyssey app today.
Powered by Golling Auto Group. Experience the Golling difference at Golling.com.
97.1 The Ticket would like to remind you that when you text the ticket, standard text messaging rates apply. Live from the Jamie Samuelson studio, here's Stoney and Jansen.
97.1 The Ticket, 248-539-9797. Discussing whether you think the Red Wings should go after Barry Trotz. No idea whether he wants to come here or not. Decision has to be made by him, and evidently he's going to give a week to chill out. We have a Twitter poll, Stoney and Jansen with Heather, which says, do you want Barry Trotz to become the next head coach of the Red Wings? Very simple. Yes. Bring Barry here. No. Look elsewhere. So you can vote right now like I just did. In reading some stuff about Trotz that I didn't mention earlier, his style, okay,
yeah,
and what type of hockey he preaches. Now, look, in Washington, he had Ovechkin, he had all those outstanding players, so they were a little more offensive than usual. And he had some, arguments with Ovechkin about defense and things like that. What's the Red Wings' biggest problem?
Defense.
That's his strength.
Yep.
He's a defensive-minded coach. To me, it fits perfect. So I say yes. All right, here we go on some texts. The answer to Trotz is 100% yes. Get him yesterday. Al from Romulus says, we'd be very fortunate to get Barry Trotz. He is a class act. Everybody seems to love him. Give me no-neck Barry. I've always liked him. I've heard that Trotz is looking to become a GM. That's not going to work in Detroit. Well, if that's right, you're right. Eiserman won't hire a retread. He's getting an AHL guy or a Euro guy. Lambert going to stay at the Islanders. Okay. Find out. Let's go to Chris in Milford. What's going on, Chris?
Hey, you guys. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Hey, I just wanted to say that back in 1994, Barry Trotz was a coach in the Washington Capitals organization. He was at their AAA team.
The Baltimore Skipjacks.
League. No, he was a coach for the Portland Pirates.
Okay.
The American Hockey League. And he came to Portland, and they won the Calder Cup the first year he was there.
Yep. Okay. That was a long
he was
time
a great
ago.
coach. It was a long time ago, but that's where he started. He started in the Washington Capitals organization.
Yes, I know. I remember he was. They also had a team in Baltimore at the time too.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, I think he should be the coach. He's a really good coach.
He is a really good coach. Now, the previous texter discussing or pointing out that he wants to be a GM, that definitely won't be an answer. For the Island, for the Red Wings.
No.
Also, a couple other texts, and we'll move on. NHL free agents only care about money. Hard to get paid in hockey. Well, it's not hard to get paid. Well, you get paid. It's not like the other sports.
It's hard to get free.
Yes. Jeff in Saline says, guys, the answer is absolutely yes. What has been one of the Detroit Red Wings' biggest problems? Giving up goals seemingly every single night. Gobs of them. Everywhere Trotz has gone, the team defense became significantly better, and I expect that side of the ice to be much improved within the first year. There you go.
Would be nice to see.
Yeah, so you can vote on our Twitter poll, Stoney and Jansen with Heather. Akil Baddoo, very popular player. Badooby, yes. Got sent down to Toledo yesterday. Maybe 2 weeks too late, but he got sent down. And look, everybody likes Akil Baddoo. He's been on the show a couple of times. Great guy.
Yeah.
But he was struggling. I mean, struggling is kind, isn't it? I mean, considering the fact the last year, he got off to a great start. Then he really went down the old you-know-what. But then rebounded very, very nicely. Where he hit 259 last year with 13 home runs. This year, he's hitting 140. He's got 1 home run. And he seems to be completely overmatched, not using his speed. That's what he is. Even if you're not an advocate of the bunt, do something. Just get on base to get things going. Haven't been able to do that. Maybe get his head straight.